How to Find and Maintain Motivation, a comprehensive guide. Motivation is the driving force behind success. It helps us set goals, overcome obstacles, and keep moving forward even when we feel drained. But why does it often disappear? How can we make it a permanent part of our lives? In this guide, we will explore how to effectively work with motivation so that it doesn't depend on mood or circumstances. We've all felt that surge of inspiration when we wanted to conquer the world. We start something new, feel enthusiastic, but after a while, the energy fades. Why does this happen? The answer is simple. Motivation is not a magical gift that you either have or don't. It is a skill that can be developed. The key is understanding how to find and sustain it, even when challenges arise. Why is motivation unstable? Motivation is an emotion. Like any emotion, it fluctuates and is not constant. Here are the main reasons people lose motivation. Expecting instant results. We live in a world of instant gratification, fast responses, fast food, same-day delivery. However, meaningful results take time. When progress is slow, motivation fades. Focusing on the end goal only. If we only look at the big picture and don't acknowledge small victories, it feels like we're getting nowhere. Negative environment. If you are surrounded by people who lack ambition, they may unintentionally hold you back. Lack of a clear why. Without a deep reason to move forward, any challenge becomes an excuse to stop. But this doesn't mean motivation is unreliable. It just needs proper management. Find your why. True motivation comes from within. Surface-level desires like, I want to make more money or I want to be in shape, won't provide lasting energy for the journey. A deep why gives meaning to every effort and sacrifice. Examples: I want to learn English because I dream of working in an international company and traveling without restrictions. I want to exercise because I want to be active and healthy to spend more time with my loved ones. I want to start my own business because I want freedom and control over my life. When motivation is tied to values rather than just desire, it becomes sustainable. Small steps equals big motivation. If a goal seems distant, it's easy to lose faith. Instead of waiting for huge progress, focus on small, achievable steps. Instead of losing 10 kilograms, aim for losing 1 kilogram per month. Instead of reading 50 books a year, commit to reading 10 pages a day. Instead of making a lot of money, work on increasing income by 10% each quarter. Each small success strengthens motivation and creates a snowball effect. Your environment shapes your motivation. We become like the people we spend time with. If your friends spend evenings watching TV shows and complaining about life, it will be harder for you to stay motivated. On the other hand, if you are surrounded by people who are growing and improving, you will naturally want to grow alongside them. So, surround yourself with inspiring people. Read biographies of successful individuals. Engage with those who are already on their path to success. How to avoid losing motivation. To stay motivated, you must learn to maintain it, even in tough moments. One key principle is regularly reminding yourself of your achievements and why you started in the first place. The more you recognize your progress, the easier it is to keep going. Track your progress. Keep a journal of achievements, even small ones. Reward yourself. Create positive reinforcement for reaching milestones. Be prepared for setbacks. Motivation will not always be at its peak, but what matters is pushing through. Reevaluate your why. If motivation drops, remind yourself why you started. Discipline, your greatest ally. When motivation fades, discipline is what keeps you on track. It's the ability to do what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. Imagine motivation as a flame. Without discipline, it burns out quickly. How to build discipline. Start with simple rules. Establish a habit system. Make the right actions part of your routine. Reduce distractions. Remove things that hinder focus. Break down big tasks into small steps. If starting feels overwhelming, begin with the easiest part. Train discipline daily. Just like a muscle, it gets stronger with practice. How to maintain high energy levels. Motivation is directly linked to your energy levels. If you are exhausted, it's harder to stay committed to your goals. That's why it's essential to take care of both your physical and mental well-being. Sleep. Getting 7 to 8 hours of rest significantly boosts productivity. Nutrition, a balanced diet helps sustain energy. Physical activity, regular exercise benefits both body and mind. Rest and mental refreshment, working nonstop, will drain motivation. Taking breaks is necessary. To remain motivated, it's crucial not just to work on goals, but also to take care of your overall well-being. Conclusion: motivation is not some mystical power that comes and goes randomly. It is a skill that can be cultivated and sustained. To make motivation a lasting part of your life, you need to find your why, a deep reason that keeps you moving forward. Break big goals into small steps to see continuous progress. Build an environment that inspires and supports you. Develop discipline so you can keep going even without motivation. Maintain energy levels as exhaustion destroys the desire to act. By applying these principles in your daily life, motivation will no longer be a fleeting burst of inspiration, but a consistent companion on your journey to success.